Well, Brandon's outside. Hi, Dr. Fiza. I'm doing okay. Could be better, but that's how life is. How are you doing? Just waiting for me. Oh, that's so nice that there's actually somebody waiting around to get it. I mean, besides Bart. Is Abdul thinking about you today? Let's find out. What is on Abdul's mind? Oh, hi, Margaret. Gracious, that's a lot of repressed energy. Okay, so hi, Margaret. Dr. Friza. I don't know if you are on his mind specifically, but there do seem to be a lot of things plaguing his mind, a lot of worries. It looks like he feels like he's missed an opportunity. There's something about avoiding commitment because this is the Hierophant in reverse, or wanting to end a commitment. We have the Three of Cups here. He could be wanting. It seems like he's thinking very, very hard about something, and there's a lot of reversed cards here, so it's a lot of like repressed energy, or like he's trying to avoid thinking about something. But we have slow moving energy here in the upright. Abdul, what is Abdul thinking? Okay. It seems like he's seeking success in something right now. Like, it's Pentacles energy, it's investments, it's like there's something that he's trying to invest in, that he wants to be successful. It might have, he might have gotten high full metal. Dr. Fiza, he might have gotten somebody pregnant. Yeah, he feels stuck. but he's also trying to make a choice, like, because like I said, there's like this whole lot of like a repressed energy, like feeling like an opportunity's been missed, some kind of missing commitment here. It's like he feels guilty. um Hi, Prachi. um I mean, I don't. Now, it could just be that he's thinking about if he wants to have a family. Yeah, there's this disappointment walking, like he's really like weighing his options on something. There's passion energy. Um, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. He feels like something's wrong. It's just two eights. What is going on? Yes, Prachi. I'll be right with you, Prachi. What is Abdul thinking? What is going on in Abdul's head? Oh yeah, something's definitely keeping him up at night. His intuition, it's his subconscious is speaking to him. I think he's having dreams about somebody. Yeah, judgment. He's trying to make sure he makes the right choice because he knows it's going to be work, and he is scared. He is scared of the change of what's. He's scared of what making this choice means. Oh yeah, he's scared of this moving forward energy, moving on. Like, what is the Six of Swords? Page of Swords, the truth. It's almost like he's scared if he tells you the truth, you're gonna leave. Two of Cups in reverse. Nine of Wands. Healing energy. Mourning, not being able to grieve. What? Balance. Marriage commitment. Does Abdul want to commit? I don't think he's sure yet. Does Abdul want to commit to Dr. Pisces? He's definitely thinking about it. He's just not sure yet. He's definitely thinking about it. Like he's turning things over in his head, but he's still confused about everything. Just give him some more time. Okay, so next we'll get Prachi. I haven't cleared the energy yet. I'm not taking any cards yet. They said you taking cards one way or another. Okay, yeah, something's changing. I think he's starting to really miss you, Prachi. I think Apurva is starting to really miss you. And he feels like he's starting to realize he like didn't put in enough effort. Prachi and Apurva. I think there's a desire to make it right. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely seems like he's starting to think about coming towards you, or yeah, I think he really, yeah, manifestation. Yeah, it seems like he's really starting to come towards you. I think he might be trying to figure out how to apologize. Yeah. he, he's I think there was some kind of financial issue, and he's finally starting to get to a point where he feels like he might be able to afford to come after you. I don't know. Or like he's, yeah, okay. We've got the Hierophant in reverse and then the Success. Um, there's something here. What is this Hierophant in reverse? Why is the Hierophant in reverse here? Reconciliation, work. Okay. Something about an action causing confusion and dissatisfaction. Feeling lacking, walking away from a disappointing situation. Realizing that the work hasn't been put in. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. But then Ace of Cups. Okay, so what's the Success? What's the Six of Wands? Investing. Marriage, possibly. Combining new and old ideas. Three of Cups, though. It's almost either. Okay, the success has something to do with an investment. We've got 2 3s here, so there's almost like it's a third party situation, or because the 3 of Cups, 3 of Water, one of the meanings that I have for it is marriage. Even though this is a different deck, it can come across. It could just be celebration or joy. And then the 3 of Pentacles, combining new and old ideas. Conflict. What is the conflict? What is the conflict? That's interesting. Okay, so the conflict is about ending something. Okay. Well, that makes sense with why it came out the Hierophant in reverse and the 6 of Wands. So the problem is that an ending needs to happen, but likely hasn't. And once it has, or it's like there's a certain way that things need to happen in order for this to be successful. What's the third party? Who's the third party? Who's the third party? 8 of Wands. Who's the third party? Who's the third party? Temperance blocked. Death. Transformation. Choice. I think the third party is a choice. It's like you have to it's like make the decision and follow through. Rip the band-aid off, or you got transformation, but I mean it's the death card. It's so I mean it's like decide what you really want. It's literally decision. It's the it's like the third party is an action that needs to be taken. Like everything hinges on this one thing. Nostalgia. Why is the nostalgia coming out? What is the 6 of Cups energy? Slow moving. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Wands. The Star in reverse. Disappointment. Judgment, head and heart are not in alignment. Yeah, it's literally like there's this conflicted feeling. It's well, hi, Tarot Destroyer. Always nice to have you here. Um, okay, so yeah, it seems, Prachi, that like everything is just kind of hinging on a decision that needs to be made, and it's like somebody is just like feeling really conflicted about it. Temperance came out in the blocked position, so it's like something is blocking the ability for things to be harmonious. Um, and it seems like whatever it is, it's this decision. Like whatever this decision is that needs to be made. Like, and I got the Eight of Wands as part of the conflict. What the conflict is, and that can be travel or quick movement. There could be like there seems to be some kind of conflict regarding travel, but I didn't get the Chariot card. I put him in timeout. So how are you doing today, Full Metal? I exist. I feel that. I feel that on a lot of levels. I hope I helped Prachi. I hope I gave you enough advice. I know I pulled like half of my deck trying to get you information. Existed for a reading. Excited for the reading. Oh, okay. You're welcome, Prachi. You're always welcome. So let's find out what's going on with Full Metal. Okay. So it looks like you're looking for common ground with something. I don't know what's up with that. Got 5, 7, 7, 6, and 8, and then 5. Oh no! Please you're gonna have to make some kind of choice, or you're trying to make a choice right now. Seems like you're trying to decide what to invest in. I don't know, invest your time, invest your money, or what. um, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Something's out of balance. And if like there's not enough effort being put in. You might be reading too much into a situation, though. There's an end of lacking here. There's dissatisfaction or feeling like something didn't get followed through on. Yeah, a lot of unhappy energy here. Internal conflict, resisting change. This is all ending in a new beginning, yet more dissatisfaction. Like you feel like something's not being followed through on. Are you having a problem with somebody following through on something? Or do you feel like you're not following through on something? What's supposed to go on with this new beginning? Your ex denied you closure. Huh. Closure in what sense? Hasn't approached you. What do you mean she hasn't approached you? I'm seeing some kind of growth or expansion going on here with the new beginning energy. What's up, Dr. Faiza? She went on vacation and never came back. Whoa. Which Four of Swords. Knight of Wands. The Hermit in reverse. That's so interesting. But it gives me, like, I don't know how to put all the pieces together for this. You need rest so you can follow your passion. Getting lost in your mind about something. Staring at the sun. New way of thinking, combining new and old ideas. Queen of Wands in reverse. We talking about that fire sign X? Doubt it. Page of Swords in reverse. Dishonesty or not being able to see the truth or trying to There's a lack of communication element. It's so weird. Happiness coexisting with pain from the past. And emotional problems like the star. Four of Wands. Blocked. Why is this blocked? Why did this come out blocked? Judgment. So maybe a decision? Getting a lot of decision energy. Okay. Okay, it's blocked because your judgment has you trapped, or maybe has her trapped. Oh, hi, Carlos. What is Virgo? Virgo's an earth sign. Virgo, yes, Virgo is an earth sign. Yeah, real quick, I'll pull. Let's see. Is Abdul thinking about Dr. Faiza or another person? We get. This doesn't really give me much on whatever he's thinking about. He's not happy with. He's like dissatisfied. There's more of this not following through energy. Like I'm getting a lot of not following through energy. Some kind of some kind of immaturity or instability. Yes, Sagittarius is fire. Well, that's funny. That's really funny. Not a third party. Yeah. It's like I've got memories from the past. I've got the Emperor. The Emperor can mean father energy. Could he be going through something with his family? Secrets. Yeah, so he could be thinking about secrets. Or feel like he doesn't know everything. Could be Aries energy. Could be, like I said, a father. I don't know if it's another girl. Does Abdul want to come back to Dr. Faiza? Does Abdul want to come back to Dr. Faiza? Change of perspective. Marriage, long-term commitment. Does Abdul want to come back? Huh. Healing and balanced. But does he want to come back? I'm not sure he even knows yet. Although if he does, it does seem like it might be long-term commitment. I don't think he's fully made his decision yet. Hi, Bendy. For whatever reason, we removed your message. Carlos and Nicole Jennings. Seven of Wands. I don't know. Is Carlos going to go out with Nicole? Is Carlos going to go out with Nicole? I don't think so, Carlos. I don't think he's made a decision yet, Dr. Faiza. The cards can only tell me what the current energy is. And it seems like he hasn't made a decision yet. But it's kind of, it might be leaning towards no. Or he feels like something might be missing. Yeah, 5 of coins. He feels like something's missing. Like a lack of passion. He's healing. Okay, so he doesn't have the energy for it right now. Yeah, he's really just not sure. He might feel hurt. You're welcome. Do not need all of those. Thank you. I ain't even got a question. Although I'm about to be nosy with the full metal again. I do not have an Instagram. I've thought about making one, but I haven't made one. I'm I am behind the times for somebody my age. So let's get back in Full Metal's energy. I'm going to be nosy some more. What's going on with Full Metal? All of this energy. Somebody, where we were in the reading for him, it seems like somebody just needs to get out of their own head. Although that seems to be a lot of energy tonight, too. Do you guys think I should make an Instagram? I don't know. I've never had a lot of interest in it, but it might help with me actually getting more people in here. Okay. You made an Insta once. I kind of played around with it, but it never actually happened. Like, I straight started to start one, and then I was like, I don't know if I really want to. Okay. I will finish setting up my Insta tonight. It'll be WitchyFarmer, just like in here, just to keep things consistent. So let's see about actually getting a general reading now. Where's the start? Be as gentle with yourself as you would with your friend. New moon energy. Press pause to reflect on what you've learned. I think that's some pretty good cards. So what's our general energy tonight? What's a reading that everybody could benefit from? Because I've noticed we've had some common themes going on tonight anyway. I can be my own best friend too a lot of the times. Oh, hi, Bart. I'm surprised you made it in. Well, I'm glad you got to stop in. So we've got the Star, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Huh. Uh-huh. I'm hoping it's gonna be something that helps most everybody in here. So there's something here about wish fulfillment and being out of sync in a partnership or connection. Maybe some immaturity or needing boundaries. There's healing energy. Yeah. Why, thank you, Bart. You're welcome, Carlos. Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, if it's dissatisfaction, it's like lacking follow through. Five of Swords, win lose conflict. Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody's been stuck in their head, and it could be what's impeding this new beginning. It's got this look before you leap energy. And we got the Page of Pentacles. So there is some kind of opportunity. And then I just got the Page of Wands in reverse. A new path that isn't quite available. Maybe a new love interest calling. That isn't quite ready. It's not quite together yet. I don't know. Yeah. Somebody's looking for the truth about love. That seems to be what that energy is. We got a Venus in reverse. Or somebody's confused. It's that stalker energy. Carolina and Enrique. All this love triangle stuff, guys. For Carlos, tell me about Carolina and Enrique. I think he might have tried to make a pass. I don't think it was successful, but I think he tried to make a pass. If anything did happen, it wasn't successful. But there's a change of perspective. Like, it happened and it made them realize that something wasn't right. Like I said, it was. I got the Six of Wands in reverse. So whatever it wasn't successful. they'd probably been back and forth on if they should or not. Like there was will they, won't they chemistry. Justice. Yeah, I think they just made the choice not to do it, Carlos. Okay. So I got the Seven of Wands and the Magician in reverse came out together. And that means that somebody's fighting for something, but whatever they're fighting for, they're focusing too much on how instead of what. And I just got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So it could be feminine fire sign. How many? You're welcome, Carlos. Dr. Fiza, how many people have a crush on you? I wonder if I can find that kind of information with these. How many people have a romantic interest in Dr. Fiza? Four at least. The Tower. Well, that's interesting. That's really interesting because that was the Four of Wands that just came out. And then the Tower, and I always say that the Four of Wands in reverse is basically like the Tower. And it's, I don't know, shit. Something life changing must be about to happen for you, Dr. Fiza. Scorpio energy, secrets. You don't know what their arcana is. What do you mean you don't know what their arcana is? Lack of success, too many choices. Yeah, that kind of tracks with the how, worrying too much about how and not about what. Bye, Bart. Talk to you tomorrow. Well, the Four of Wands is minor arcana, and the Tower is major arcana. And yes, Dr. Fiza, at least four people. I got the four. I asked that, and I got the Four of Wands. But then I also got the Tower while I was sitting there, like, yes, it is. It is a celebration. It can be about a homecoming or a marriage, specifically like a wedding or something like that. Yes, the Tower is upheaval or drastic change. You might have a lot of Scorpios interested in you. I don't know why that was like. Because I just got Aquarius and Pluto. I don't know. Of course, I got the Tower and, change. And Pluto is like the death card, but it's also like this change. I don't know. King of Wands. Okay, so I think you've got an Aquarius, a Scorpio, and a fire sign interested in you, at least. Could be a Sagittarius. The two. Start asking about what the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Wands comes out. I don't know why this happens. How many options do I think you have, Full Metal? Four of Swords. What a four energy tonight. That's funny. How many people are interested in Full Metal? Ace of Wands. I think you definitely got a fire sign interested in you. That's funny. Okay. 10 of Cups. 4, 1, 10. I don't know. That's kind of all over the place. Queen of Swords and the Emperor. Yeah, definitely. You definitely have an Aries interested in you. You definitely have an Aries interested in you. And possibly Libra. Got the Queen of Swords. Hey, all it takes is one good person. That's all it really takes. And if no, but like the Emperor and the Queen of Swords came out together. That's Aries Libra energy. That's either there's an Aries that seriously wants a relationship with you, or because all those cards coming out together like that, it's just kind of funny. Pluto and the Five of Wands, conflict and change. Okay. What do people think about you, Dr. Fiza? Yeah. I think so, because the Ace of Wands is the Ace of Wands is Aries energy, because fire sign first house, and the Emperor energy came out, so like heavy Aries energy in that, and Aries kind of don't do not passionate. I'm gonna be real. Yes, Carlos. Yes, I remember. I do remember you asking me that now. Is Carlos going to be getting a house this year? Not the way you're doing things. I don't know. There's something that you're doing wrong that's going to hold you up. What do people think of Dr. Fiza? First impressions. Indecisive. Stable. Go back to that indecisive. You did say you're a Libra. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. A little resistant to change. A lot of fire energy. So I do think there are people that find you attractive. Like, think you're hot. I think a lot of people think you're hot. But adverse to change. Maybe even secretive. I think they even find you intimidating, Dr. Fiza. As for yeah, definitely they definitely find you intimidating. Okay, let me get just a little bit more on Carlos's home situation. What's going on with Carlos's home? You know what? Knight of Cups. Let me switch to the Earth deck. That might be better for this kind of financial stuff. Carlos's home situation. Was Carlos going to be able? 9 of Wands. I think you're getting there, but there's something like fundamentally you're doing wrong. But you're working on it. I think you're just gonna have to save up a little bit more. I get what you mean, Dr. Fiza, because like when it comes to relationships, I'm a very one-track individual. You could be coming into something though, Carlos. I don't know. I just got the Wheel of Fortune. Like, there's something you're like. I think you're looking at something the wrong way. I don't know what it is, but you're looking at something the wrong way. You're looking at the you're looking at the home situation the wrong way. I just got the 4 of Wands. That's really funny. Maybe you're looking for the wrong kind of house, or maybe you're trying to do too much on your own. Yeah, there's some kind of balance problem. The fact that I got the sun and the moon come out, and the moon came out in reverse with this action thing in the middle. You're not listening to, like, you're either not listening to your subconscious or you're not listening to your emotions. And for whatever reason, that's like a deciding factor in what's going on with your house situation. There's that moon in reverse again. You're not thinking with your feminine side. Like, I really feel like your problem is that you have to find that right woman. We've been having this discussion, though. Yeah. Yeah. There's some kind of denial energy you got going on. Like, I'm telling you, there's somebody you already know you want to be with. Like, deep down, there's somebody that you would be like, if I could be with anybody, I would want to be with this person. I don't know. Magic or dark magic? It's not always about the magic, hun. You're just confused. You're not thinking out of the box, or maybe you're thinking too much out of the box. The sun. Yeah, no, there's nothing going on. I really feel like you're you're doing things in the wrong order. you think they're cursed? Nah, you just been going through some hard times. There's something that you there's something that you need to put to bed. Like, what's something in your life that you're just like, why do I even still have this? Once you get rid of it, everything's gonna start moving quicker. What makes you feel like you've been hexed or cursed, though? Like, you just feel like you've had a lot of bad luck? There's that Eight of Wands again. Well, that just means you haven't found the right person yet. But I got the Eight of Wands. You might need to just travel. Two of Swords. Head and a heart not in alignment. You got the Two of Cups just now, too, though. As weird as it sounds, it really sounds like somebody wants to come after you, but they're scared too. They feel like they'll be turned down. They feel like they don't know enough. I don't know why I just got that. They're really gonna want to make it work, though. Whoever it is, they really want to make it work. It's something they'd be willing to fight for. So there's somebody that's definitely really interested in you. You just... Queen of Wands in reverse. They just got to be comfortable with themselves enough to come after you, I guess. Hey, Trouble Woman. Hey, I hope things work out for you, Full Metal. I really do. So what is up with you tonight, Miss Trouble Woman? I'm glad you think so, Dr. Fiza. I love being able to help people out with accurate information. Huh. Nothing? Wow. See, you just popped in to say hi? You're not here to ask me a bunch of questions about your family members? What do girls think about you, Dr. Fiza? Give me just 1 second, Trouble Woman. I'll get right to you. Hmm. I think they like you, but also, you know, it seems like they like you, but once they get there, they don't really feel like you're relationship material. And I feel so guilty for saying that because that sounds so terrible. And I mean, it's always up to the person and everything, but it seems like or maybe not so much, more like you wouldn't give them a chance, I guess. Like they think that you would be great, but you're not willing to give them a chance. That's wild. They worry about it hurting when it ends. That's it's like that's I don't know, that's some interesting energy. Trouble Woman. Did Uncle Steve's wife love him? Did Uncle Steve's wife love him? Mama. What, Lily? Can you give me some clothes? I got you clothes out before. I take the other one. Well, go look in your bottom drawer. I'll come help you in just a minute. Well, you can't come in here with you being naked. You can't come in here. No, because you can't come in front of the camera. That's exactly what you're going to do.
No, I just want to tap on you.
Well, that explains the energy that I got, Dr. Pfizer. I'm not. Yeah, I totally get that. I feel like Trouble Woman, their relationship was a lot of unhappiness. And because I got the Ten of Cups in reverse, I got the King of Cups in reverse, and I got the Nine of Wands. So there was a lot of, I mean, it's Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy. But it really seems like their relationship was mostly unhappy. And really just like kind of meant to heal, meant to provide some kind of healing. It's like a karmic relationship or something. You're welcome, Dr. Fiza. And yes, Full Metal. Yes, it is. Been running around with her all day. Um, she got to play with some kids from up the streets. That was nice. Two of Swords. Queen of Cups in reverse. So yes, Trouble Woman. I think they both cared for each other, but is Uncle Steve playing Etta James? It's like the cards are telling me you're asking the wrong questions. No, I don't think it is. I don't know, like, who's playing Etta James? The World in reverse. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. You might want to check for other spirits that might be in that house. And I am one of those people that believes in spirits. I've been haunted by ghosts. Just so everybody's aware. No, it's your own mind. I don't know why that is, but it is. It's something you're doing to yourself. Why is Etta James playing? Why is Etta James playing? New beginning. Slipping away, fear, depression. What are you worried about? Okay, first of all, what does Etta James make you think of? Why? The Go Blind song. What does that even mean? Four of Wands. You are not depressed. Really? You're not depressed? That's funny because like 90% of America is depressed. So you're in that 10% that's not depressed? Combine new and old ideas. The Tower. Four of Swords. Resting. What are you sorry for, Full Metal? Trouble Woman, you gotta stop being in denial. Everybody's depressed. Everybody is depressed. Nah, I'm telling you, like 90%, like hell, in America, I mean, Trouble Woman's in Canada, so maybe maybe she's not depressed. Maybe I'm just passing my own judgment because everybody here is fucking depressed. Reciprocation. No, I totally feel that. You're in Louisiana. I remember you saying something about coming to visit the States. But I could have sworn you said you live in Canada. Did you leave a disappointing situation behind? Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe I am confused. The Tower. Upheaval and change. That's funny. I mean, you're not wrong, Full Metal, but I'm usually pretty good at keeping stuff like that straight. Hmm. Who's got family they're not talking to? Or someone important to them that they're not talking to? I'm picking up energy. Needing to put some work in. Eight again. Hold on. I'm looking up the 8 angle number. Because that keeps coming out. Material abundance, prosperity, and wealth. Okay. So somebody's got some good energy. Somebody bringing some good energy in here. You, Full Metal, there's somebody you're not talking to. I just got the Three of Swords in reverse. Reconciliation energy. There's somebody that you need to reconcile with. Somebody you're not talking to that you need to talk. That like you guys need to work something out. Before it becomes a missed opportunity, it has something to do with love and a life-changing event. I got the Lovers in the Tower. I think you really got to talk to that ex that that you worried about up there, Full Metal. Whichever one it was that you were like, she hasn't talked to me, or you got a whole two communities of people you not talking. Oh, that's hilarious. I feel that because I literally just kind of exist. I exist by myself, and I'm happy that way. I mean, I have people that I'd want to spend my time with. As I'm saying that, I look at the Six of Cups. 10 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Cups. I have somebody I want to talk to, but yeah, that part. Anyway, oh, good gracious. Strength. Listen to your instincts. King of Cups in reverse. When I say, who do you want to talk to? Who is the first person that comes to your mind? Or who are you avoiding talking to? Who's the first person that comes to your mind? Thinking too much about how and not enough about what? Change of perspective. 10 of Pentacles and the blocked energy. Queen of Cups. Yeah, Full Metal. It seems like because Queen of Cups is one of like my Cancer energy cards. It definitely seems like there's somebody that you need to be talking to. Page of Swords. Be honest with yourself. What's the truth of the matter? Emotional fulfillment or being able to balance your emotions. I don't really talk to anyone either. But the X, okay, that we've already been all up in here. Yeah, we're getting like a lack of honesty or me. Oh, I see. No, I totally get it. I do. I totally get it. Yeah, I think it's this ex that you need to talk to, Full Metal. Like, you need to reach out and maybe at least try to get that closure. Death card, so things can end peacefully. I don't know. Or something's going to transform. Because death is also transformation. What did she lie about? 10 of Cups in reverse. Unhappiness. Okay. But what did she lie about? Two of Cups in reverse. There we go with that out of sync energy. Soul, honor, and connection. I'm telling you, I'm asking you about this person, and I'm getting... Uh-huh. You think she cheated on you? I just have the Three of Cups in reverse. She lied to her grandmother. Judgment. Confusion. And see, I just asked the cards if she cheated. And I got the Seven of Cups, I got the Two of Wands, and I got the Six of Cups in the blocked position. And I'm really thinking, King of Pentacles in reverse, I'm really thinking she didn't cheat. Like, she had the opportunity or the choice to. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it seems like she didn't, though. She would open up her heart to other people. Nine of Wands, healing energy. Well, you see, ignoring you. Uh-huh. Like, just completely, like, ignoring the fact that you exist or ignoring how you feel about the situation. Sulky, moody energy. Knight of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords. Look at the truth. Look at the facts. Heartbreak. Ace of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Ignoring that she should be opening up to you. Not looking at the outside to fix it. And you talked to her about this? Or did she just, vanish? Because I see unhappy energy. And I see truth coming out. The grass will always be greener. Yeah, I can understand that. And disappointment. But it's also about what relationships you're willing to put effort into. The Chariot, moving forward. She's stubborn, arrogant, and young, manipulative, and manipulated. Oh. So you into younger girls? Or you think she's just immature? Hello, Eugenia. Something about the instincts are wrong. I just got the strength in reverse. Resisting painful endings. Communication, judgment. Did you make her feel like it was safe to talk to you about these things? 10 years up, 5 years down. 3 of Cups. Hi, Preeti. 10 years up, 5 years down. What does that even mean? Yes, you kind of expected better. 7 of Cups. Choice. 9 of Cups in reverse. Dissatisfaction or lack of follow through. Pain from the past. Got quite an age range then. Not that I can say too much. There's still some kind of truth that's not being put out there. Like straight up not communicating the truth or the whole truth. Like somebody's intentionally hiding something. Give me just a minute, Eugenia. Let me get Preeti first, and then I will be with you. Judgment in reverse. Okay. Preeti. What is Preeti's love life looking like? What is Preeti's love life looking like? It looks like something's changing. There's going to be some kind of disappointing situation you'll be walking away from. Maybe dealing with some depression. But you'll get to make a choice. You'll need to find common ground and be willing to work with this person. Maybe mourn an unbalanced situation. You're going to have to deal with some emotional stuff before you really get where you're wanting to go relationship wise. What's Preeti's timeline? Ace of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups, okay. So it might be towards the end of Aries season next year. You're going to meet someone. You have to make a choice, though. Work, success. Lack of communication. No systems thinking. Discipline, what? It does seem like it's going to be a good match, but you're definitely going to have to deal with some communication issues. Whether that's you not being able to communicate or them not being able to communicate, I'm not sure. But it does seem like there's going to be a distinct lack of sex at first. Not sure why that's important, but there's the Lover's card. So yeah, definitely something's definitely going to be happening for you soon, like in the next year. But you're going to have to work through some stuff. Hi, Sumit. Okay, Eugenia. Ooh. I think it's been disappointing recently. Things are changing. Eugenia. You're welcome, Preeti. Eugenia. What is Eugenia? Okay. So, seems like it's been disappointing here recently. You've been thinking about what you want a lot. You want some, you've noticed a distinct lack of passion or balance or fairness in what you've been experiencing. And you want to make the choice towards finding something that is reciprocated or balanced. That is what you really desire. So you're going to have to walk away from a disappointing situation. Something that's unbalanced. So you can find something new. You've been pretty unhappy. Or there's been a sickness. Things might be hard at first. But and things might not quite be ready to happen. But there is a connection. Transformation. Or the ending of some kind of unhappiness. Finding common ground. Tell me about the common ground. Tell me about the common ground. The High Priestess. Intuition. Depression. Or disappointment. Disappointment. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's work to be done. It's like there's something coming just on the horizon, but you're not ready for it yet. Did you get that, Eugenia? Yeah, I just got the Six of Wands and then the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So definitely some kind of, there will be success in an opportunity that isn't fully ready yet. Resistance. Trap. You're welcome, Eugenia. I'm glad I can help. Okay, Prachi, health reading. Let's break out the Earth deck. Is Ryan living in a hotel? Hierophant. Huh. Okay. Prachi's health. Prachi's health. Prachi's health. Prachi's health. Prachi's health. It seems like it's overall pretty good. Have you been having any heart pain or chest pain? Well, it's actually funny that you should say that because it's not heartbreak. It came out in reverse, so it would be reconciliation. But it's since we're doing a health reading, I felt like I needed to ask if there's been any kind of chest pain. It seems like it's pretty good health. Um, Yeah, because I got the Eight of Pentacles, and that's a Virgo energy for me, and that's health. That rules health. So it seems like your health seems to be pretty good, but you do need to make sure you get regular checkups with a doctor just to keep tabs on everything. Um, Also, I mean, since it's the Three of Swords in reverse, and we also got the Magician in reverse. Could be something going on with your mind. Uh, okay, let's. For Trouble Woman, is Ryan staying in a hotel? For Trouble Woman, is Ryan staying in a hotel? No. He might still be stuck with his ex-wife. Or soon to be ex-wife. 8 of Coins. He's working on it though. Eyesight issue. Okay, I can see that. Okay. That does kind of track with the Page of Swords energy. I'm going to have to make a note of that. You might want to get that checked out, Prachi. You're welcome, Trouble. Okay, Eugenia. Let me get my mermaid deck back out. And we will find out about your love. What is stuff going on? Does the guy you're with love you? Is Eugenia with someone that loves her? Got a balancing issue. I'm not sure if that means that, there is that care, that love, or if it's there but unbalanced, or if it's not there. I don't know yet. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch. I think there's a whole lot of negative in his feelings, or there's a whole lot of negative feelings in the relationship. We've got unhappiness, we've got moodiness or jealousy, we've got this moving on energy. The only positive card we have is the Queen of Wands, and that really just means that he thinks you're attractive. Yeah, there's some kind of misdirection here. Five of Pentacles, there's lacking. I really think that he doesn't love you as much as he thinks he does. Tell me about Eugenia's guy. Disappointment and mourning. Interesting. I think he doesn't really see the relationship going anywhere. But he doesn't know how to break your heart. He doesn't know how to tell you. Or maybe that's how you're feeling towards him. Because this stuff can be reversed. Choice, painful ending, resistance, 10 of Cups. Are you asking because you want to leave him? Tell me, Eugenia. Prachi. Let me get you a couple more cards on your health, just to make sure we covered all of our bases. Yeah, I'm really getting positive energy for your health. I think that your health is just fine. But if you are feeling justice in reverse, I do think you should probably get your eyes checked, though. I think overall your health is good, but I do think you should get your eyes checked. I think there might be something important with your eyes going on. wisdom. Okay, so yes, Prachi, good health. Do get your eyes checked. It's really important for you to see a doctor about this. With your angel message, I got wisdom and belief, and in God's hands. I'm not that kind of religious, but some stuff you do have to just, put to the universe. Hi, Sakshi. But yes, Prachi, do see somebody about your eyes. I really think it's important. Ashish, current feelings, no contact. Yes. Ashish, Sakshi, Ashish and Sakshi, Ashish and Sakshi. I think he might be thinking about reaching out to you soon. I think Ashish might be reaching out to you soon, or is thinking about it very heavily. Ooh, tower moment. Life-changing events. Ashish relationships. What's Ashish doing? I think he might be trying to end something. I think he might be dating around, but I think he's starting to realize he doesn't want to. Eugenia, are you asking that question because you really want to know, or you just want confirmation that it's not what you want? Sakshi, is Ashish going to call? Seven of Pentacles, investment. Is Ashish going to call? Is Ashish going to call? I don't think he's gonna call tonight. Should Eugenia stay? Should Eugenia stay with Ace of Wands in reverse? I don't want to be the one to tell you should just leave a relationship, right? But I just got the Ace of Wands in reverse. I got the Five of Swords, and I got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So if you can't find common ground with him, if you don't get to a point where you feel like, if you If you don't want to stay with him, don't stay with him. Okay, Sakshi, Ashish. Sakshi, Ashish. Sakshi, Ashish. Hmm. Yeah, he still has feelings for you. He's not sure how to deal with them right now. He's not. He feels like something is off with the relationship still, but he does still have. But he does have feelings for you. He might be in denial. He might think it's just lust. Choices. Now, whether he thinks what he's feeling for you is just lust or what you're feeling for him is just lust, I don't know. It's got him sulky, though. Mm-hmm. Sulky and uncertain. Should Sakshi call them secrets? Should Sakshi call them? Should Sakshi call Ashish? Should Sakshi call Ashish? Should Sakshi call Ashish? It all seems like good energy, so I don't think I think it would be okay if you did. But you might have your own doubts about the situation. You're worried you're going to be disappointed. Um, Fear. Yeah. What is the future outcome? What is the future outcome of Sakshi and Ashish? What is the future outcome of Sakshi and Ashish? It's all good energy. I got both the sun and the moon, the Ten of Cups, and the Emperor. So I really think that that's abundance. That's mother and father energy. That's Ten of Cups, which is like the ultimate happiness in a relationship. It does look like it would be a really good relationship. When will it come? Give me a time frame. Never. I think you might be the one that has to take action. I don't know why. Or, I got lack of action, disappointment. I think he really wants to hear that you miss him. I think he really wants to hear that you miss him. What should Sachi do for a sheesh? What does a sheesh want? 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 He might just want to be alone right now. I got the star in reverse. So it could mean that he just doesn't want to be alone right now. I think he's confused. Something about a choice. Queen of Cups. Some kind of choice for emotional fulfillment. Weighing options, yeah. There's the Two of Pentacles again. Page of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. The Emperor. It's energy like he's trying to decide who he wants to marry. I don't like. It's choices. It's choices. It's. Somebody's holding themselves back from following their heart. The Fool. New beginning. Almost done. Um, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. Stagnant energy. And Truth. Queen of Swords. WitchyFarmer. Disappointment. Page of Wands. Two of Wands. Knight of Pentacles and Reverse. There's something here about him needing stability. It really feels like he's weighing his options. I don't know if temperance, balance, harmony. King of Swords. You might have to reach out to him. Hierophant. Long-term commitment. Page of Cups. Eight of Swords. Hidden Heart Decision. I really think you're just going to have to reach out to him and tell him how you really feel about the whole thing. Let's get advice on Trouble Woman's week. What does Trouble Woman have going on this week? What does Trouble Woman have going on this week? Might be dealing with a fight, or you might be feeling blocked this week. Might be feeling like you want to leave something behind. Yeah. Yeah, so this week it seems like there's going to be some kind of blockage going on. It's going to make you want to just move on, move forward. There's something about gathering the truth. Slowly moving towards an opportunity that's not ready yet, or an opportunity that's past. I don't know. You might feel like somebody's not following through on something. I'm getting a lot of worrying energy, like you're worrying about something. What kind of situation are we walking away from? I worry things aren't moving. Sakshi. Should Sakshi wait for a sheesh? Is it going to be worth it to wait for a sheesh? It looks like it's going to be a very passionate and loving relationship. But then I also just got disappointment. Where does the disappointment stem from? Where does this disappointment stem from? Page of Wands. That's interesting. You're almost. It almost seems like you're going to be disappointed because it feels like an immature passion. Maybe there's something about it that you're going to feel like is immature. But like there's growth progression here. It could just be that you're worried about this disappointment because it seems to be blocking the choice here. What would make it a worthy wait? What about the relationship would make it worth waiting for? Like, how would you determine if a relationship had been worth waiting for? I get wish fulfillment here. I mean, not even called back. When did you call him? Like, was it like middle of the night or? Two of Wands. Temperance, the Devil in reverse. Sometimes men just don't put as much effort into relationships as women do. If it really bothers you that much, tell him, give him an ultimatum. Tell him, it's me, or like, just know that I'm not going to be an option anymore. Look before you leap energy. Say, hey, this is your chance. Am I important enough to you for you to say, okay, or are we just going to go our separate ways? For 5 days now. And it was at night. I mean, disappointing situation. I mean, you could just be like, he has misunderstanding with you. I mean, what's this? Reconciliation. I think there is a possibility that he is trying to get your attention. I think he really wants your attention, and he's going about getting it the wrong way. And he's trying to figure out, he might be using that for his decision, seeing how you react and how you handle things to make his decision. And that's why he's conflicted. Because he's not sure that maybe the way you're reacting is going to work for y'all's relationship. Maybe you need to make a big fuss. Don't just sit around and wait on, don't just sit around on your ass and wait and go make a big fuss about him. Some guys want that. Slow progress. Let me get a time frame for you. Let me get a time frame for Sati and Ashish. Neptune. Could be Pisces season. Got Cancer season. Maybe when Neptune is in Cancer. Now I need to look something up. Yeah. Could be Cancer season. Um, hmm. So he doesn't want to talk. Like, you said you tried to call him. He hasn't called back. He wouldn't answer. Um, I can tell you the I can tell you the quote unquote crazy thing to do: get a new phone number and call him, see if he answers it. Um, should change of perspective. What should Sakshi do with Ashish? Maybe try to make him jealous. I'm not sure where I'm getting the lack of follow through. Depression. A disposable phone. Um, yeah, I think honestly you should go. You should go out on a date or something. Make him jealous. If you mean anything to him, it'll work. But the Page of Wands just came out in the upright, so I am thinking that it might. He's not going to be happy though. But it's half the point. You know. Uh-huh. Lack of discipline. Yeah, I think it'll make things move more quickly if you go out on a date. So there's nobody that you could be like, hey, can we go out, like even if it's just as friends, and make it look like a date? I mean, you can just sit and wait. Maybe do something for you. You have any hobbies or anything? Hey, go do something that you enjoy doing, and maybe you'll meet somebody. You need to have power in the situation. Oh, yeah, no, that's petty shit. What kind of things make you happy? What kind of things do you enjoy doing, Sakshi? Honestly. Sakshi, I want you to make a list. Give me like 3 to 5 things that you enjoy doing, even if it's something as simple as reading a book. What are the types of things that you enjoy doing? And where can you go to enjoy those things and possibly run into people that also enjoy those things? Or, you could do something crazy, like show up at his house. There's crazy, there's stuff that you can do. Does the sheesh ever, how does the sheesh feel about Sakshi calling? How does the sheesh feel about Sakshi calling or not calling? He does notice it, and I think that's something that bothers him. Hi, Sayama. Oh. Sakshi, why don't you see if you can join some groups or something, like things that'll help get you out of the house and meet people. As for you, Sayama, What do you have going on with Jobin? What is going on with Sayama and Jobin? What is going on with Sayama and Jobin? Sayama and Jobin, Sayama and Jobin, Sayama and Jobin, Sayama and Jobin. Sayama and Jobin, Sayama and Jobin. I'm getting Capricorn and Scorpio energy. Sorry, my pregnant cat is trying to come in. That's right. Man, we have had this discussion. Why is it that every time, the first thing she wants to do when she comes in here is walk on my desk? Okay, so something is changing or not changing. There's some kind of not changing that's going on. And there's this blocked choice. Something about happiness, new and old ideas, searching for the truth. Something's not being followed through on, and it feels like the ball is being dropped. And it's leading to a lot of unhappiness. Hello, Anshul. Sakshi, I mean, why is being in a relationship so important? Honestly, if things aren't working out with him, and I understand, I understand that it sucks being alone. It sucks being in a relationship that is bad too. It sucks being it sucks dealing with people. It really does. But I think you're focusing a lot on, which I totally get. I really, really do, because I think way too much about relationships as well. That's why I end up with so many love readings, because it literally just exists in my energy. Ma'am, what are you doing? She's over there playing with the damn plastic bag. Yeah. I really do understand. I do, Sakshi. I do. I know. Oh, we're two peas in a pod, Sakshi. We're two peas in a pod. Some things, that's the thing is that sometimes things are meant to be let go of, and sometimes they're not. And those things that, you can't let go of, at some point, you realize why. I have one Cancer placement. I have one Cancer placement in my chart. My Cancer placement is my dark moon Lilith, which is means where the moon was at its farthest point, or it's almost it has to do with the way people process their deepest desires and all that kind of stuff. And it's really funny that mine is in Cancer. At least I think it is. Misa, can you stop with your pregnant ass climbing all over everything? Come here, ma'am. Come here. Meow. His pregnant belly. This is where your box is. Please settle down in there. Trying to get her nest box ready for her to have these kittens, so she doesn't have them in my lap, because I guarantee you she's going to try to have them in my lap. Trust me. Ugh, fuck. So, I mentioned before, I have a very strong connection. I have a very strong connection with Cancer energy. And part of it's because of my dark moon Lilith. And as I'm sitting here shuffling, talking about my connection with Cancer energy, I get Libra coming out. The house of relationships and partnerships. Oh, Sakshi, don't let this turn you bitter. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Anyway. Yes, Sakshi. Some love oracle cards. Just for shits and giggles. Love oracle cards. I just saw one flip. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Who here feels like they've been stabbed in the back? give me more love oracle cards. Uh-huh. I think that might be that step in the back energy I just got then. The butterfly. If he's going to be just using you for money, then, I would just wipe my hands of it and walk away. And I really do understand not being able to get over somebody. I do. Getting over somebody that you have strong feelings for is X, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. I'm gonna be real, like, I don't want to be the kind of nosy that asks you like how much you're supposed to be paying him back or anything, but like, is there any way that you can mm, get out of that situation? Man, 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 man. Uh, yeah, I would definitely check your options about how to mm, maybe even get a restraining order against him if he's making those kinds of, if he's like threatening you or whatever. Okay, I do have a question. Why are you responsible for paying him money that was lost in a fraudulent business? Because if she's going to be calling Sakshi. I don't think so. I think he's got something else on his mind. I don't think he's going to be calling you right now. We're hitting that 3 hour mark. No, Sakshi, I think you're safe. I don't think he's going to be calling you tonight. Yeah, it's yeah, I think it's about time that I wrap this up. Going on 11 o'clock over here. But I'm glad I'm glad I got to help as many people as I did. What will he do? What's that she's going to do? What is she's going to do with Sakshi? I don't know. Something about the past affecting his judgment. But it seems like a positive affecting. What is the sheesh going to do? What is the sheesh? Hmm. I think he's. I think something is going to change, and he's going to come clean about something. He's going to tell you the truth about something. I don't know what it is, but I got a Two of Cups here, so there's some kind of. It could be him admitting that he has feelings for you. I don't know why this keeps like this. This is such a back and forth energy. It might take some time though because I got Death in reverse, which is resisting change, and we also got the Seven of Pentacles, which is slow. It's an investment. It's slow growing. Um, it was nice to chat with you too, Full Metal. Have a good night, Dr. Fiza. Um, but Seven of Pentacles energy, Death in reverse, and then the Hermit. But then it gets into the Queen of Swords and um, the Two of Cups. So I think if anything happens with you guys, like on a romantic sense, it's gonna be a while. He's gonna be in. It's something he's thinking about. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing based off what you told me, though. Okay, so it is time for me to hop off here, guys. But I will see you tomorrow night, and please come back. I will be getting on. I will be setting up my Instagram, so it'll be WitchyFarmer just the same. So I hope I see you guys around.